time. Clap for real time. La 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 la. Let's make a video. What's up, guys? It's Lewis here with Nick from And Now Just Listen to bring you the news you knew already for the week of August 10, 2015. Let's news. Hey, it was Gamescom this week, so there was some news. First up, Blizzard announced a new WoW expansion. We were a little surprised we had heard some talk that perhaps Warlords of Draenor would be the last one, but turns out we were ultra wrong because there's also been some talk that this won't be the last one either. So, the new expansion is called Legion, which is maybe the most generic title ever conceived. But this expansion features Illidan's Storm Range, Sylvanas Windrunner, and the Burning Legion. There's going to be lots of new stuff. The level cap's going to go up again. There'll be some new character classes. I'm sure you can boost a new character if you want to, if you pre-order or something like that. There's a new continent to explore as well. All the usual trappings for a new expansion. So yeah, if you're a WoW player, go check it out. It looks, looks like more World of Warcraft. So if you're into that stuff, more content for you! Yay! And maybe Blizzard will get back some of their dwindling subscriber base, which has dropped down to around 5 or 6 million, I think. So, yeah. Yay!
Following our Gamescom news for whatever Lewis just talked about, Xbox had their press conference. It was actually pretty cool. They had a good showing of Scalebound, which is like How to Train Your Dragon crossed with DMC. I think it looks really cool. It's like you're an action RPG and you fight as a dude, and there's a dragon that you own. And he's fighting other dudes, and Lewis is pointing at things. That's pretty much what the demo was, but it looked cool. So I'm really hopeful for that one. Xbox also announced that backwards compatibility will be fully released in November. So that's also really exciting news. And last thing they announced was the Total War developer, which I don't remember. Creative Assembly is making Halo Wars 2, which everyone wanted, Lewis. I don't know. Everyone wanted it. I thought it was cool.
I knew it!
A lot of people assumed it was. I mean, I don't know. What else did they talk about? Oh, they just had like synergy on all of their like first-party titles, including Lara Croft Tomb Raider, which looks like Assassin's Creed with female version. But whatever, that's fine. But yeah, Xbox had a really good showing at Gamescom. Unfortunately, PlayStation didn't have a showing at Gamescom. They're going to do it at Paris Game Show in a month. So basically, Xbox won this round. So they had nobody to fight. There were a bunch of other press conferences, nothing of note, really. I don't remember. But. And that's... Oh! Additionally, Best Buy has a sale this week on an Xbox One and a 40-inch flat screen TV from Samsung, packaged together for $500. Guess who's the new owner of an Xbox One and a 40-inch TV? Ah! But I'm afraid. I don't know if I should keep this. I'll just sell it back. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah.
All right, so as you may know, And Now Just Listen has had a bit of a love-hate relationship with a certain game made by not Star Citizen, Nick. Made by Bungie. Called Destiny. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's kind of a big deal. Anyways, The Taken King's coming out next month, and to preview the content, Game Informer's got a cover story on The Taken King. Fun fact, this is the third time that Destiny has been on the Game Informer cover. It was on twice prior to release and is now on for an expansion. So props to Bungie for getting on that Game Informer cover a million times. So the good news is, after reading the article, I'm pretty excited about this expansion. There's a lot of positive changes, I think, coming. Stuff like, there's no more light leveling. You're going to level up your character 1 to 40 with just experience. No bullshit armor stuff. Another cool thing is the ability to test out guns before buying them, and some economy changes that should simplify the economy, including stuff like condensing all the marks into one type and having armor breakdown parts be universal for all characters. It's just lots of little changes that I think could add up to a really good experience. So I don't know about Nick, but I think I'm definitely going to check this out when it comes out next month. Looking forward to it. So yeah, if you're a Destiny player, maybe get excited because it looks like the Taken King has some cool stuff to offer.
Time, the magazine, not the dimension, had a new release issue unveiling VR with Palmer Luckey on the cover, like floating in midair with Oculus on, like, and he's like flying. You gotta do your own impression. We'll cut it in. Lewis is not gonna cut it in, but we'll it was like that. That's it. That's all I got. Anyway, don't even know what the article says. It's just the freaking cover looks stupid as heck. And people Photoshop the cover. So GameSpot has like aggregated all these Photoshopped images of like him riding a horse or a raptor. Have you seen that one? Him in a ballerina tutu. That one's pretty good. Him like on the Titanic with Jack behind him. That one was pretty good. I like that one. It doesn't bode well for like non-video game consumers, especially since Time Magazine is read by people who don't play video games. It makes us look like freaking idiots, first of all. We don't know what the article says because you got to register or actually buy the magazine to read it or something. So the cover looks stupid, other than that.
Last but not least, get your USA hats on. Time to show some pride. This weekend, the Dota 2 International Championship concluded in Washington. Justin was there. I was watching on Twitch. And Evil Geniuses, an American team, managed to bring home the $6.5 million for first place. EG managed to beat out CDEC 3-1 in the final. It was an excellent series and really, really close and some really exciting games to watch. It was a rematch of the upper bracket final, which CDEC kind of cleaned out EG in. So they dropped to the lower bracket, had to beat out LGD, another top team, and then had a rematch against CDEC on Saturday. It was a hell of a way to conclude the tournament, and congrats to EG. Go USA. Now we're going to kick it over to Nick with this week's releases.
All right, this week we got actual sunlight. Lewis said, as opposed to fake sunlight. We don't want no fake tans. You want a real tan. August 11 for PS Vita. Spoilers, it's not going to give you a tan. Prototype, which is an old game, so whatever. On PS4 and Xbox One, also August 11. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, not an old game. PS4 exclusive, looks like a horror-y game. Scary game. Where everybody went to the Rapture and you have to figure out what happened. And you're just walking around this town, I think. It's like one of those, like, I don't want to call it walking sim, but if you're going to make that a genre, walking sim. Brave Tank Hero. I'm assuming it's about tanks, not the ones that hold water. 3DS, WiiU, August 11. Gauntlet Slayer Edition. That looks pretty cool, actually. I want to check that out, especially since Gauntlet is a arcadey type retro-y game, and they enhanced the graphics and made it their own. That's for PS4, August 11. Goat Simulator. Don't have enough of that. PS4, PS3, August 11. Toy Soldiers, Toy Chest. Toy Chest. Yes, : Xbox One, PS4, PC, August 11. Toy Soldiers is pretty cool. It's like a tower defense-y kind of game. Christopher Brookmyre's Bedlam. If your name is on the game, it better be a good game, or else your name is stuck on a literally, your name's stuck on a crappy game. You figure it out. I don't know. Xbox One, PS4, PC, and Mac, August 13. Fallout Shelter, just what I needed. My goatee for Android, August 13. And Super Mega Baseball Extra Innings, just the extra innings though. Like you're gonna play innings 10 through 13 or however long. No? Is that not how? Okay. August 14 for the Xbox One. That's all for releases. Catch me, Lewis, Justin, and Avery, all of our antics on And Now Just Listen, the podcast, whatever that is, on iTunes, Spreaker, and now on Stitcher, where we crochet. And so search our name And Now Just Listen on that. We got our email address, andnowjustlisten@gmail.com. Our WordPress/blog is andnowjustlisten.wordpress.com. You can tweet us at ANGLTweets and email the podcast because we'll read them and we'll answer them. You can always catch us right here on ANGL videos. Hopefully more stuff soon. It'll be fun. We'll see you later.